3. Nigeria Info.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 27, 2024. Peace is a part to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. On the news this morning, federal government to clamp down on filling stations as petrol price soars. Community lament impact of fresh oil spill in Elelewo, River State. Federal government shifts meeting ASU. Now, on the foreign scene, Canada to impose 100% tariff on import of China-made electric vehicles. Details of these and more after the break. Morning with the lingering petrol situation across the country. In Port Harcourt, more filling stations increased the cost of petrol to between 930 naira and 1,000 naira per litre on Monday. Long queues continued at NNPC stations open for business. Others were closed. A filling station owner tells a correspondent that the rising cost of petrol is due to the increase in depot price. He called on the federal government to fast-track the repair of refineries in the country.
Today price at depot is 950 naira. Why we see us saying that we just have a electro? Maybe by today our own might be finished. From now to maybe weekend it might go to 1,000 naira. Since depot is 950, before the person will truck it and look at his own profits, it might go up. So the government should do something. We have a Port Harcourt refinery, it's not working. All this way is importation. They import it.
Meanwhile, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA, says it will shut down filling stations caught dispensing petrol at exorbitant rates. This is as more independent oil marketers say they've been buying petrol from private depot owners for as high as 850 naira per litre since last week. But the spokesperson of the NMDPRA, George Eneta, says the petrol price report that the regulator gets from its officials at the depots are different. Now, in another development, King of Elelewo, Sonny Chukwu, says equipment failure caused the oil spill that happened last week in Rumoduere of Elelewo Clan in Obiakpo local government area of River State. Dr. Chukwu tells correspondent Obiorware at his palace that the cause of the spill was revealed after a joint investigation team JIV exercise conducted on Monday.
Was there, the city's chairman was there, the MII. The results of JIV was out yesterday, and it was equipment failure. Compensating the affected area, the third-party area. Their right of way were imparted, but the third-party area, SPDC is dialoguing with those that are affected on the third-party area to carry out assessment to see how they will compensate those affected. This one is just the palliative for the community is just to cushion the effect. Let it be that the community have touch of what is there, that they want to do recovery, remediation of the area immediately.
Now, he said the company in charge will soon start remediation activities at the scene of the spill.
And I told them to go and carry out assessments on the third-party area. One of the churches was involved. Few women that had their water leaks on the third-party area were well involved. Ensure that compensation is being paid to the people which they accepted, and they've gone for assessment on this area. And apart from that, I've discussed with SPDC that should be palliative to cushion the effects of hunger this period within the community, which they have assured that palliatives will be sent accordingly. Irrespective of the crude was on the right of way, the communities will equally benefit.
On the spot, the head of the Rumoduere clan in Elelewo, Eze Kenneth Otto, spoke of the impact of the oil spill in the area.
So that what happened there since on 21st day of August, Shelley have not shown any impact. Even me, I've given them a letter up to now. They have not even responded to it. They did not come up to now. Is it good? It's not good. Maybe they're looking for some kind of action. They will say Lema people or Rumoduere people, because this particular community is a Rumoduere autonomous community. I've advised them not to make trouble. Let us follow it with due process. We can't drink water again. This is a village. No matter that today we're having light, it's a community and we depend on farm.
Moving on, a group, Wike Solidarity Movement, has condemned the continuous barricade of the local government council secretariat in River State. A statement by the spokesperson Eric Obara Agwenitani said the group is known to have supported the current FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, during his second bid for governor of River State. It said the BOT chairman, Gabriel Peterson, while speaking to newsmen, said the Wike Solidarity Movement was the first pro-Wike support group in River State to tour the 23 local government areas and started the re-election campaign and awareness drive of the former governor, Nyesom Wike, now FCT minister. He, however, called on the minister to concentrate on his Abuja assignment and allow Governor Fubara to work. The BOT chairman assured Governor Fubara of the group's support, the same way he supported the now FCT minister when he was governor of River State. Also, the Director General of the organization, Solomon Abel Eke, recalled the stress and commitment of the Wike Solidarity Movement in pioneering the re-election bid of the former governor, Nyesom Wike. He advised the FCT minister to love River State or leave her alone. And now a social-cultural organization known as Oganuruhu Rumebe says a Rumebe community in Emoha local government area of River State is in desperate need of development. The spokesperson of the organization, Ken Wakama, said in an interview that despite the oil companies operating in the area and the resources accruing to the federal government, the Rumebe people have been left to suffer. He said the community needs urgent attention in the provision of roads, water, health centers, and electricity.
We don't have, the basic necessities of life, like good road, electricity, health center. Booster station, the biggest manifold in Nigeria, is situated in Rumekwe community. Yet, we don't have anything.
He, however, called on the River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara to use the opportunity of the October 5th local government election to help Rumekwe people by allowing the community to produce the next council chairman.
No Rumekwe person has ever been given government appointment, including special advisors, special assistants, commissioners, permanent secretaries, and all that. Not even magistrates, not even judges. And all the communities in Emoha local government have benefited from the government. So we are here to appeal to our brother communities in Emoha local government, the governor of Rivers State, that we are allowed to produce the chairmanship of Emoha local government this time. That the governor accommodate Rumekwe people in dispensation of political appointments.
And now in Kana local government area, a group concerned students of Kana says it has resolved to back Murphy Demoa to run for the chairmanship position in October 5th council polls. President of the group, Kinane Stephen Asford, made this known to newsmen shortly after their meeting.
After our second quarterly meeting today, we have resolved to unanimously endorse the candidature of Ambassador Murphy Demoa, and we are calling on him to vie for the chairmanship position of Kana LGA. Adopted! Adopted! Ambassador Murphy Demoa is a name we know. He is the song in the mouth of small and great of the Kana people. He is divinity in humanity appearing, known for lifting weights and burden, creating opportunities and empowering lives. And so, we shall strive and do all we could to ensure that we galvanize support for him.
He said that Kana students will work to ensure that Murphy Demoa succeeds in the coming local government elections.
He is a man who is more of an angel than the normal mortal man. He has touched life. He has lifted our burden. He is the reason why we have the smiles we are wearing on our faces. In fact, Ambassador Murphy Demwa has touched my life and talked more of others as students. He is an investor in life than investors in material things. And so we are committed to ensuring that we stand by him, and we will ensure that everything that it takes for him to get there, we will give to him.
Still to come, federal government shifts meeting with ASU. Stay with us.
Congratulations.
You're welcome back, and now the rest of the news. The chairman of the Caretaker Committee of Omuma area in River State, Promise Reginald, says he designed his empowerment program to address his people's specific needs and the terrain of the area. The Omuma CTC chairman said this during an address to mark his 2 months in office while responding to criticisms over his decision to empower elderly women with bicycles.
Part of the Belefes program, where we shared minibuses, vehicles, motorcycles, phones, money grants, grinders, etc., and also bicycle that we give to our aged mothers. Knowing the peculiarity of our LGA, we understand that Omuma has some areas where you can access through bikes or vehicles. We were able to do that because you don't need any form of gasoline or electric for you to be able to carry these bikes to your farms. But the opposition wanted to make fun of it, but they don't understand the fact that we also want to impact in the life of everybody, not minding your social status.
The Omuma CTC chairman also spoke on steps taken to pay students bursaries and his achievements in reducing oil bunkering.
we've been able to achieve a lot, ranging from the road that we repaired, the security vehicles that we bought for security agencies, and also curbing illegal e-bunkering completely, where we have achieved 90% of our goal. In the student angle, for the students to go do their verification, get back to us so we can be able to pay them their budget. And also the lights that we brought to our people is something that has brought joy across Omuma land. As I speak to you right now, we are also electrifying more communities in Omuma local government. We are working on Umfiki area where they don't have lights. We're also going to do that before we leave office. These and many more are programs that we want to achieve in the next 1 month.
Meanwhile, the youth wing of the Simplified Movement in Omoma local government area of River State has endorsed the caretaker committee chairman of Omoma Council, Promise Reginald, for the Omoma chairmanship position in the October 5th council election. The coordinator of the youth wing and the chief of staff to the Omoma CTC chairman, Martins Agomor, made this known to newsmen shortly after their meeting.
The youth wing of Simplified Movement, Ward 5 today, we met and have decided to endorse Right Honorable Promise Reginald for the executive chairman of Omoma in the forthcoming council election, because Promise Reginald is a promise to be fulfilled.
Also, a member of Simplified Movement in Ward 5, Omoma Sylvester Anocha, and some ward members also corroborated this.
I, Honorable Sylvester Angucha, a member of Simplified Movement in Ward 5, hereby move a motion that Honorable Promise Reginald, the Ugochinyere one of Echi ethnic nationality, hereby present himself to run for a substantive chairman of Omoma Local Government Council, based on his antecedents and the good work he's doing as a caretaker chairman.
We, the good people of Ward 5 in Omoma AG, have decided to come together to adopt the Right Honorable Promise Reginald to contest the forthcoming local government elections, because the Right Honorable Promise Reginald has opened the eyes of Omoma people. He has shown capacity. He has done what the previous administrations could not do in the past 6 years.
Now, as the October 5th local government election in River State approaches, a party consultative forum is calling on political parties, opinion leaders, and stakeholders in Ikwere local government area to respect and adhere to the rotational arrangement of zoning chairmanship positions between the two constituencies in the area. In a statement by Collins Ebubenike Onyeri, Emmanuel Warisi, C.I. Ogunka, and Kingsley Onyeri, the group said it is the turn of Ubima, Omwawa, Apani, Umerelu, and Elele communities in constituency 2 to produce the next elected chairman of Ikwere local government area. He said Alo, Iguruta, Omagwa, Ipo, Ozuoha, Omademe, and Isiopo communities in constituency 1 had at various times produced both elected and CTC chairmen, adding that some of the communities have produced twice. The statement also called on interested chairmanship candidates to step down their ambition and support Apani people in the spirit of equity and justice. They also assured Governor Fubara of their continuous support. And now the caretaker committee chairman of Asaritolo local government area, Orosama Amakri, has called on the people of Buguma to support Governor Fubara. Mr. Amakri made the call during a visit to former PDP Ward 9 councillor Glad West, whom he described as a man of vision for prioritizing the interests of the people and to ensure development to Buguma.
The governor of River State. This is a man that has good vision. And these are the things that Honorable Glad West loves. Because you always encourage somebody who is doing well, who has a good heart to develop the society. And then you know the quality that you always protect. So Gladwell, I don't want the talent you have, the kind of person you are. You must give support to my governor, your governor, our
governor. Because this is a man, he needs people like you to come and stand by him.
Mr. Macri commended Governor Fubara's commitment to transforming River State and improving the lives of its citizens.
Governor, now they choose people who go come lead senator. You don't go carry power, give person who no get conscience. You don't go carry power, give people who don't need the power, who need on our money. Me, before I become the caretaker chairman, governor personally don't empower me. And then I make I do this empowerment like this. Senator people, money now for senator people. So I let the shop on my money. But the other people, money they come to chop because they find money. When the time don't reach, no one stand fair.
Now responding, a group of youth led by Mr. West under the aegis of supporters of good governance said they remain united and determined to support the state government and to ensure that Mr. Macri remain the substantive chairman of the council in Asaritoru.
Thank you for the opportunity given to the youth of Ward 9. Because we are very, very happy to see you in our midst. Our chairman, we stand by under rain or sun.
Mr. Chairman, let me officially tell you, His Excellency Sassin Fova is my governor, and I delivered him in this world. I've seen him as a Calabari man and as a Zoma. For that reason, let me officially tell you once again, I will not agitate to call for my leaders, my ward, my people. I came from somewhere, I have a ward, I have leaders in my ward. I'm not saying that we not, even as we are talking, I'm working with him, because this is a man that I love so much.
Now, our correspondent reports that the CTC chairman has been awarded the Grassroots Mobilizer of the Year 2024 by the Port Harcourt magazine. Run all inclusive.
Past 8 years or so, as we have come on, me and my executive, we have decided to reunite all the sundries and aggrieved members of the association. And if we perceive we have a just call, our call is to let the public know that a new environmental health officers executives have emerged, and the public will now be noticing us. Those their ill characters of littering the environment, they should desist from it.
Now, the public relations officer of the association, Tamono Nengie Ofori, also spoke.
We need the hands of everyone to be joined to enable us achieve the goals of EOAN as an association. So we are actually open to involving every Tom, Dick and Harry of the association and all that is environmental health officer in Rivers State. We are prepared to carry out and reach out to people from various organizations, from various agencies, ministries, and the all local government in a way to collaborate, in a way to send out sensitization messages that we need to work together to achieve the garden city status of our city, Port Harcourt.
Other offices with newly elected executives include Vice President General Secretary, Assistant Secretary, Treasurer, and Financial Secretary. To education stories now. St. Columbanus Secondary School, Ikwem, in the Catholic Diocese of Ikodep-Ene, Akwa Ibom State, says her final entrance exam for admission for the 2024/2025 academic session will be held this Friday, 30th August 2024. In a statement, the school said the exam will be held on the school premises at 9 a.m. It said registration is done online at www.cosi.sch.ng or call 070-378-09022. It said regular registration has ended. The statement encouraged parents and guardians to register now and give their children a unique formation in a Catholic school. In other news, the proposed meeting between the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities has been rescheduled to tomorrow, August 28. It was initially scheduled to hold on Monday. Catch details of this in the business news at 7. We're going on another short commercial break.
We, the Umuwa Olube family,
100% tariff on imports of China-made electric vehicles after similar announcement by the US and European Union. On the news this morning, you heard the federal government says it will clamp down on filling stations selling petrol at exorbitant prices as petrol price soars. On the foreign scene, Canada is to impose 100% tariff on imports of China-made electric vehicles. The news was edited by Chioma Izawafo. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808-721-7215. I'm Ifeanyi Chukwumoyele. Many thanks for listening.